Let's connect now with Dan Raviv. He is the host of the MOSSAD FILES podcast and author of Spies Against Armageddon, Inside Israel's Secret War. Good morning to you, Dan. You know, what's interesting is ahead of his arrival in Israel, President Trump exclaimed, "The war is over." So if we just look at this big picture and the immense emotion from today, did the IDF achieve all of its objectives?
I'd have to say no, because Netanyahu said in the past 2 years that it was to get all the hostages released. That's been accomplished, except for the bodies of the dead Israeli hostages not yet handed over. They should be today, but it's hard to find them. But what about the other one? Making sure that Hamas can never rule again in the Gaza Strip, ending the power of that terrorist group that's been governing Gaza since 2007. Well, that was not accomplished. We can see that Hamas is still active, has a lot of men under arms. I don't know how they'll be disarmed. It's not clear what the next stage will be, whether the Trump 20-point plan can really be carried out. And Errol, I have to say, having heard the president's speech, including going off script a lot, he made it all seem too easy, as though peace is coming to the entire Middle East, as though Arabs and Iran will accept Israel and there won't be any further conflict. What about the West Bank? What about angry Gaza residents who feel that everything there has been smashed and still feel that Israel committed a genocide, a word that protesters all around the world had embraced? I think we still have a lot of big problems in the Middle East, and Trump made solving them sound a bit too easy.
I think you make a good point.